appearances in movies like Ring of Fire, Deadly Bet, Final Impact. You know, all these dogs.
The skeletons in the closet.
But they've served you well. Big
Much. I've done some projects that I'm really not proud of.
Yeah.
But like I said,
You just came off a film called Firepower with Steve McQueen and The Ultimate Warrior.
Chad McQueen.
Chad McQueen.
Son of Steve McQueen.
Son of Steve McQueen.
Fighting from the coffin.
Time out. Now, you just came off a film called Firepower with Chad McQueen, the son of Steve.
Right.
Yeah. And The Ultimate Warrior from WWF. That must have been a fun set.
I really enjoyed that movie. Chad is a neat guy.
Is he?
Very, very funny. We had a really good time. And The Ultimate Warrior, he's an awesome monster of a man.
Big.
But he's such a gentleman.
Yeah.
He is such a nice guy. You know, these guys create these personas, and then when you meet them, they're such opposites. You know, they're really. Jim is a really good guy. Jim Hellwig is his name. And
is he still with the WWF? Or
no, he's quit and he retired to Arizona, but now he's moving to Hollywood because he wants to. This was his first movie.
You got the inside story on the WWF?
He told us a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of the things that he probably.
Nothing we can repeat on camera. We'll talk about it later.
But yeah, Firepower I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Because they gave me a second lead, and I got to do a lot of action, and I had a really fun character, which is the reason I took it. Originally, the financial offer they made to me, we turned it down.
This was PM Entertainment, right?
PM, yeah.
Not known for their largesse.
We out and outright said, sorry, not interested. But then they called me up and said, please read the script first. They had it messengered to my apartment.
Wow.
I read the script. I called my manager, who'd also read the script, and I said, Bill, I like this character. And he said, Gary, I like it too. So I said, well, can we do it? And he said, yeah, we agreed.
It's a cop movie, right?
It's a futuristic cop movie. Yeah, Chad and I are two cops. He's a little bit more of a serious character. He's married in the movie and, you know, family man. And I'm just a young guy, let's go do it, you know, take care of the bad guys, which I enjoyed doing. It's set in the future. There's an area set aside in Los Angeles called the Hell Zone, which is not patrolled by police. So the government figured, if you have an area which isn't patrolled by police, the bad guys will hang out there and crime will be cut down in other areas of the city.
All right.
At first it worked. One day this guy called the Swordsman, played by Jim Hellwig, is brought in and he breaks out of prison. All his followers break him out of prison, and this girl cop who sort of I'm having a little thing with is shot in the process. So I say, let's go, and we take off after them, big helicopter, motorbike chase and everything. Jim gets into the Swordsman gets into the Hell Zone. And even though we're not supposed to go there, I say, let's go, let's do it.
What a great premise.
So Chad and I, he's like, oh my God. We take off, and in the Hell Zone there's a bar called Sin City, which is real low life hangout, drugs, tattooing, and death ring fights. I always said I never want to do another movie.
It sounds like the Impact Office. Have you been there? No, carry on.
I always said I didn't want to do another movie with death ring fights.
No.
But, you know, it did fit the script, so we have to go undercover in these death ring fights.
Yeah.
And towards the end, it gets found out that I'm a cop, and they send Jim in to fight me, and he cuts my head off.
Because, you know, I saw the poster for that, and it's like two shots of you, one of Chad and the Ultimate Warrior doesn't get a look in edgeways. I mean, he must be pissed at you. You know, what are you going to do when you see him? Are you going to, like, apologise or kick his ass or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, right. No. PM have taken a liking to me. I get on really well with Joseph and Rick, the producers over there, and George, the international sales guy. And they've decided they're going to push me. They've offered me a lead now, which is...
That's for PM?
Yes.
But does it have a title as yet?
The working title for the script is Hong Kong Charlie. Excuse me. I don't like that myself, but the writer just went with it.
Do they know what a Charlie is in English? You know, like a right Charlie. You know, a film that I think we had high hopes for was Albert Pune's Nights with Kathy Long, and I mean, you got like fourth, fifth billing. So I thought, wow, this is going to be the one. We're going to see Gary in a leading role, and it'll break you out. But really, was a bit of a disappointment. I understand.
I had high hopes for that movie, working with Chris and Lance.